Hey guys, how's it going? Uriel Kame here from urielkame.com, and in this video I want to share with you 5 ways to get super soft skin. Now I've got 3 young boys and their skin is like, oh, it's so soft, you just want to pet it all the time. It's so cool. And they don't really do this stuff, but as we get older, there are reasons why our skin becomes less and less soft. And one of those reasons is because we're eating too many allergenic foods. So that's the first thing you want to stop doing if you want soft skin, sorry. Allergenic foods include predominantly dairy and gluten. So the reason that these foods are a problem with respect to skin is because they are inflammatory, and when you're creating inflammation in the body, your skin is going to react and respond and break out and stuff. For instance, if I have bread, I get rosacea, right? So I get this like redness around my nose, and that's a hallmark sign that I'm eating this stuff. So if you've seen my videos and I've got any of that stuff, you know that I've had some bread in the previous day or two. So there's a little hint. So that's the first thing, is you want to reduce those foods. Also, sugar is something you want to really minimize. I would include it in those allergenic foods because, again, it's going to increase insulin in the blood, and if we have too much insulin in our body, then there's a whole cascade of events that leads to a breakout in our skin, which is not a good thing. Secondly, is we want to drink more water. Okay, so this glass is full. Actually, it's not really full. It's almost done. I'm going to just finish it off here as I spill it on my face. So water is really important. You want to stay hydrated. I've got water all over me now. You want to stay hydrated. It's really the lifeblood of our body. We're 70% water. I've got water dripping down my neck. I think I'm good now. We're 70% water. It's really important. If your lips are chapped, if you feel like your throat is dry, if your mouth is dry, you're too late. You're already dehydrated, and your skin is like a shriveled up raisin. Okay, so think about your skin as like a raisin. When you put it in water, it plumps up. And when how they dehydrate raisins is they take they take a grape and just suck all the water out of it. So you become this like really wrinkled, shriveled, weird looking thing. Same thing with our skin. So we want to really hydrate it with lots of good water. In addition to that, you can also look at using a greens powder. So our energy greens is amazing. It tastes amazing. It's the best quality greens powder on the planet. It's the best tasting one. And the reason greens powders are awesome is because they provide you with a ton of alkalizing nutrients. And it's really important to keep your body slightly alkaline from an overall health perspective. So that's really important. But with respect to a specific nutrient in the skin, 1 tablespoon of this gives you 740% of your daily vitamin C. That's massive. And vitamin C is one of the most important nutrients for the health of your skin and your collagen, which keeps your skin tight. Okay, so that's one really cool reason to be using more greens, not just our energy greens, but just greens in general. Number 4 is one of my favorite. So I don't use moisturizers anymore, even when it's like we live in Toronto and it's very cold here and dry in the winter. So what you do is you take coconut oil and you can eat it, which is terrific. But let's say you come out of the shower and your skin is dry, take a little bit of coconut oil and just use it as your lotion. Okay? So you're essentially feeding your skin amazing nutrients from the coconut oil, and it's very hydrating and lubricating. So it's a beautiful kind of tonic. It's an amazing lubricant for the skin, and it keeps your skin amazingly healthy as well as your internal body healthy if you take it by the tablespoon or add it into any of your dishes. And the final way to have super soft skin is to exfoliate. So when you're in the shower, you can use a dry brush, or even with like a loofah, is just, exfoliate, get rid of the dead skin, and there you go. When you're out of the shower, you can maybe throw some coconut oil on your arms or your skin if you want to. If there's specific areas that are a little bit dry, throw that on as your moisturizer. Use the exfoliator in the shower to get rid of the excess dryness, and you're gonna feel like $1,000,000. So you can make some very dramatic improvements in your skin in the space of a couple days simply by removing those allergenic foods, adding in more greens, drinking more water, using coconut oil internally as well as on your skin, and using the odd exfoliation. So there you go. What do you think? Do you have another technique that you use to have super soft skin? Let me know in the comments below. Join me over at the blog for more details. The link for that is below this video. And remember, Friends don't leave other friends out in the cold, so share this video with somebody you know that wants to have super soft skin. And remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. So you can subscribe as well, get more amazing videos to help you live your healthiest and fittest life. I'm Uriel Kame. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.